First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the blessing I have to coach at Kansas State and live life with these dudes. And um, credit, congratulations to Houston, man. What a terrific team. Today, every time we made a mistake, they made us pay, and that's what good teams do. And but I'm very proud of our guys, and not just because the effort that was out there. I was proud of what we did the last couple days and how they prepared, and their commitment to it. Now, I asked Coach Bashir to come and Coach Johnson to come because these guys took ownership of the scout and preparation for this, and um, took on some great leadership responsibilities these last couple days, and their teammates really responded to that. So.
Jerome, was that just a team unifying thing, asking them to handle the scout instead of the coaches for once?
Just more allowing them to have a greater voice. Like they have a voice, and sometimes they don't use it the way I'd like them to, and so I just took my voice out of it and made them have to speak to each other.
Can you also explain the decision to go no names on Zach jerseys today? Was that another team unity thing?
Yeah, I'll let them answer that question.
Go ahead, guys.
I would say, yeah. I mean, as we all know, like we're all here to play for K State, and I feel like when we played Cincinnati, that we didn't show that we were like unity to play for K State. So it was his decision to for the jersey, for us not having names on the jerseys, but as players we respected it and came out and tried to respond and show that like we here, and we want to play for K State, we want to be here, and not like guys that's taking the steps away from here.
Yeah, it was coach's decision to take the names off the back of the jerseys, obviously, but I think it was well needed. Everybody needed to be reminded like why we're here, and we're not here just for our individual goals. We're here to be a team and be one. And the name on the back doesn't get taken care of unless the name on the front does. So I think it was a smart move, and we responded the right way. We came out with the right effort. If we continue to play with that effort, things will look a lot different.
Nate, what did the scouting process, what was that like for you?
I would say it was a little different. Me and I became the coach, and we was like, now we see like how stressed out you guys be. Like, I would say that last night I was kind of, because we do a thing where scout during shoot around where we go through different plays and stuff. And I would say last night I couldn't really sleep because I was trying to make sure that we had the right plays, make sure I remember the plays, and just different. It was just different. Like, as a player, you don't really have to do all that. You just make sure you watch the scout and you just make sure that you play good. But being being player coach, it was a little different, and it made me and him have more of a respect for what they do.
How do you think the team responded How do you think the team responded when Coach Tang made the comments he did after the Cincinnati game?
I seen it obviously, and I thought it was the right message. I don't think Coach Tang said anything wrong. I think that people forgot why we're here. I think we need to be reminded of that. Like, we're here to play for K-State, and I think they responded the right way. Obviously, nobody took no hard feelings towards it. You know what I mean? You can expect something like that after a loss like that. But I think they responded the right way. Obviously, I'm not playing right now, so I can only say so much. But I think it was a great message to the guys, just a wake up call. Like, man, like we play for K State. We're not here for our individual selves. So I think they responded the right way. Yeah.
Coach, in the second half, every time you guys made a run and cut the lead, Houston was able to, stop the momentum. What was the issue in terms of building real momentum, even after they called timeouts?
Issue was Houston. Good teams make you pay when you make a mistake. And, we have an open three, we miss. They go down late shot clock, corner three, Sharp hits it. We come down, have an open three, miss. They go down, Chris Sinak hits the three on this side, right? And, that's what good teams do. And then Kingston's floater, mid-range, 27% shot for most players, but in those moments, really good teams come through. And so, so where we could have cut it to a 4-point game, they extended the lead, and that's what good teams do to you.
Anything else for Coach?
Houston doesn't turn the ball over a lot
Yeah, I don't know. It was anyone thinks sometimes teams have off nights. So
How much better did you think the players' effort was today?
yeah, I'm not gonna keep commenting on our effort. We've got this portion of our season left before we go to the Big 12 tournament, and this is a chapter in our life. And as a team, we've decided that we can either be the victims or the victor, and we're choosing to be the victors. That's the approach they have. They have a really positive mindset, and adversity. These things that you go through, sometimes they can fracture you or they can refine you. And as a team, we're choosing to be refined, and so just really proud of the way they've prepared. And I'm really excited to see what we do tomorrow, right? Because we've got a game on Tuesday, and we got to grind tomorrow, and we got to grind Monday, so that we're ready to have the same, if not elevated, effort to have a chance to beat Baylor.
Any other questions for Coach?
Nate instead of Coach? Okay. Coach Nate. Just if there's one or two things you guys could have maybe done better today. I know Houston stuff on defense, but what are maybe one or two things you could have done better on offense?
I would say as we kind of like helped them with their run by turning the ball over. Like there was a media where we had about 6 turnovers in a row, and turning the ball over against a good team, they go down and they make you pay. And now the leads went from 10 back to tied. Second thing I would just probably say just try to. I mean, we rebounded good, but like probably try to get more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. Try to get more second chance points.